Hey guys, so I have a mini Born Pretty and VENALISA haul. I got some cat eye gels, some mirrored chromes. We're going to swatch them and then we're going to do a quick New Year's design.
Give it to me like
Hello, welcome back to another video on my channel. So today I got these new cat eye reflective gel polishes that I wanted to swatch, and I got these really cool mirrored chrome colors that I wanted to show you as well. So we're gonna do that. I think there's about 5 of them. So 5 of the cat eye reflectives, and then we've got 2 of the mirrored chromes. I've got it silver and gold. You can see it right there. And then I got a base coat. And I didn't get a top coat, which I should have, because apparently the top coats are amazing. So I'm gonna get a couple top coats to go with these as well. So so let's first open these babies up, take a look at what they look like just straight out of the bottle, or straight out of the pot, and then we'll get into swatching. And then what I thought I'd do is I saw Kirsty Meakin do a really cute like New Year's firework nail. So I'll do a couple versions of those using the cat eye polishes and the mirrored chromes. Okay, so I'm going to get my tips or my swatch sticks. I'm going to buff them, prime them, but first let's open up these boxes. First one is, where's the, oh my god, the hell it is. Does it say it on there? Reflective moonlight. Okay, it does. Okay, cool. All right, so that's the first one. So let's. Cool. We'll see how that one looks. Okay. Not really great at labeling them, but okay. Ooh, it's like a blue. Reflective. Super cool. I have no idea what the hell this is. Let's see. Nice. Very pretty. So I did purples and blues because I have an obsession with. Oh, do they have the color? Oh, the color is in the, okay. It's actually got a little window with the color. I don't know if you can see that, but what's this one? Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's so nice. Super cool. So yeah, you can actually see the colors. Magnetic cat. And that's like another, I think, bluey. Yeah. See, it's got like a... Alright, super cool. And this one, pretty sure is a base coat. the base. I don't know why I didn't get a top coat, because anyways, that's my next one. Okay. And then these two are Mirror Silver and Mirror Gold. They weren't kidding. That is amazing. Super nice. I'm going to try that one. And okay, I mean, that one doesn't look as mirrored as the other one, but we will give it a go. Okay, so swatch sticks have been buffed and primed. So let's start with our cat eye polishes. So the first one, I'm not going to read the names out because they're just like really long names. They give nothing, no hint of the color really. So let's just take a look at this one. So this has a little, it's like a silver blue reflective. And it does get stronger as I go along. I've only pretty much done one coat on these, so the consistency is really nice with these. Not too watery, not too thick. And you can pretty much get away with one coat. So I'm going to use the magnet so you can see it moving. So when you use the magnet, it gives sort of like there's some gold in there. So silver, blues, golds. These are really nice cat eye polishes. And what I mean is the metallics move beautifully with the magnet. So okay, so that's that one. So next we have this, which is I think it's kind of like a purpley pink reflective. Again, not even gonna bother with the names. Gives no indication of the color at all. So you can see as it's going on, it's got like a purple sort of base to it, but it's got like pink reflectives and some blues in there. Again, same consistency, goes on really beautifully. And I mean, I'm going over it a few times here, but it's really one coat. And then with the magnet, again, you can see it sort of brings out some of the blues in there, some of the greens, and like just see how nicely it moves. Like that's really cool. I think each one of these I got a different sort of reflective design as I was playing around with it. So beautiful. Okay, so I think we're on our third one. So this is another one of it's got like a silver blue reflective. And this has a little bit of a purple in it too. So the first one was more bluey green, and this one has more sort of a lavender undertone. Again, beautiful consistency, goes on very nicely. Pretty much one coat, really smooth. And then the magnet sort of brings out, you can see there's I'm gonna use that color again. It's like periwinkly with some gold. So you see like the gold is starting to come out, and then there's more of that like purple blue periwinkle undertone for the reflective as well. So I'm just sort of playing around just to show you some of the different designs the magnet makes with it. But really pretty. Yeah, and then I think I just, I fix it so that it actually looks like a cat eye instead of just like a triangle in the corner. There you go. It's like a crescent moon. Okay, next up is our purple. So this one is a pretty true purple. It doesn't seem like it's as reflective, but it is. This is, the consistency of this one is slightly thicker than the other ones. The other ones were a little more, not watery, but you know what I mean. Like, I just noticed that when I was painting this one, it's a bit thicker, but still really easy to apply. And then look at that, like, right? Like I looked at this and I was like, oh, this isn't reflective. And then pff, it was like more reflective than all of them. So awesome cat eye. Really nice. I'm not quite done yet. Right? Like, look at that. Beautiful. And then for the last one, I think this is the last one. Again, this one I didn't think was going to be very reflective either. It's a beautiful green, like emerald green. It's like Wizard of Oz emerald green. Thicker consistency than the first three. Not as thick as the purple. Sort of somewhere in the middle. The only thing with this one is over where the arches, or where the arch of the rounded sort of cuticle area, you see there's that open space. It's really kind of a pain in the ass. It just wasn't covering that area. So I almost had to do like a little fill. It doesn't matter in the end because when you use the magnet on it, it moves the, the metallics around, so you can kind of fix it. Or you could always go over it with a second coat. I just didn't want to do a second coat on this, so I'm trying to stick with full coverage with the one coat. Just going over it a million times. So this one's beautiful. More of a festive, definitely, polish. And you can see the reflective is not as strong as with the purple, right? And it sort of comes out, it's still green. The reflective is green as well. It's almost like alien green. So this one looks really cool when you start sort of playing around with the cat eye. I think this is one of my favorites. So I'm going to top coat them and then we will work on the mirrored chromes. Okay, we're going to do the mirrored silver chrome first. So this one looks really nice in the pot. It looks like a mirrored silver. And when, my first coat, as I'm going over it the first time, you can see it's very, very shiny. It's like a true chrome. The more I go over it, the duller it gets, I noticed. And then it sort of evens out again. So, and it goes on pretty nicely. It's not very streaky, really easy to work with. And my brush is actually pretty crappy too. You can see the end of that brush isn't the greatest. So far, very nice. This is really nice to do line work with because it is a bit thicker, but to paint with it is really smooth. So that's that one.
Okay, that's really nice.
Let's try this one. Okay. Now this one I don't think is going to go on as mirrory, but you never know. Let's see. It's still really nice. Pretty good. All right, these are cool. Silver's better. But this one goes on pretty damn cool. It's pretty nice. You know? Like, and that's just one coat. Cool. Let's cure that baby. Let's take you out. Put you in. So those are those two. So we're gonna pull those out and then we will top coat to finish. So the mirrored silver, like you can see it, it's fully looks like a mirror. Super shiny. As I put the top coat on, and I don't know if it's just this top coat. It could be. But it's starting to dull it. And you can kind of see that happening already. So I'm going to try some other top coats with it just to see if it does make a difference. I mean, it's still shiny, but it sort of kind of looks more like the gold one now. You know, kind of with like a more matted almost effect to it, but shiny. But yeah, happy with those. And then the gold one, so out of the lamp, you can see it is already dull, a little duller. And then with the top coat just makes no difference to it. It just sort of stays the same all the way through with every step of the process. So this top coat seems to be fine. You know, it's not making any difference to the original color. But with the silver one, it does for some reason, so. All right. Okay, so we will just take a look at them all again together. So these are top coated, cured. See, they all give a little bit of a different look, a little bit of a different effect. All different cat eye designs on them, for the most part, pretty much. And yeah, the bottle does have a little window, so you can see the color. I mean, kind of, you know, I mean, it's not like it's a little top with a nice color in it. So, I mean, it's not the greatest, but you got your swatch sticks, you can match them up. It's fine. Very happy with those. So, there we go. Born Pretty and the VENALISA. So this one's lost its shine. It was mirrored before and it's really not anymore. This one actually looks a little more shiny than it did before, but they're still cool. Maybe a different top coat. That might be the issue. So those, and then those are those. All right, so swatch, I'm going to do a New Year fireworks design. This is inspired by Kirsty Meakin. I saw her do it with some different colors, so I thought I would sort of try to do my own version with the cat eye polishes and with the new chromes. So starting with a black, so one coat of black. I'm going to do two versions, okay? Just so I can use both of the different styles. So black, and then here I'm going over with a base coat, curing. Then I'm going to go in with some line work. So I'm going to use some white gel paint. I'm going to speed through this with some music for you. But I'm just going to give you a heads up on what I'm doing, and then I can recap after. So one coat of black. Coating it with a base coat. So I'm coating them both with base coat, curing. I clean off the sticky layer. And then I'm going to go in with a white gel paint, a nice thick gel paint with my liner brush. And I'm going to do, it's going to kind of look like a snowflake, but they're not going to be dots on it. 4 points. And I'm just going to do points, like almost like pointed stars all around the nail. And then I'm going to ombre in some of the, well, for the first one, I'm going to ombre in some of the cat eyes with different colors. And then for the second one, I'm going to go over the lines with the mirrored chromes. And then we will add some cat eye to that one. So I thought I'd just kind of pop in here before we're almost done. So, and just give you a little recap, just in case it's going too fast. So I'm doing the two nails going back and forth. I'm curing in between everything. If I want to set my lines, I cure, and then I go back and do the little ones around. So this is the first one. Everything's cured. I'm just going in with my ombre brush, using the cat eye polishes, and just sort of placing it wherever I want, so that there's like a combination of the different colors in there. So I'm going to go over pretty much all of the nail, and I more go over the white lines, try to fully cover those. And then once I'm done with that, I do use my magnet just to shift the colors around a little bit. I cure, top coat, and then I'm done with this one. So this is, you're kind of going to get an idea of what it looks like here. I don't have final shots of them because I messed up the footage. So this is this has got to give you an idea of what it looks like when it's finished. So I'm adding a little bit of this sort of lighter cat eye just to put it in the middle, and then I'm going to shift it a bit, and then finish this one off. So they turned out pretty cool. If you want to check Kirsty Meakin's out, I think it was one of the last videos she did, so she did it a little different. And then I went over all the white lines in gold and silver, just sort of mixing it up. I did the small ones silver, as you can see, and then the big ones in the gold. And then I cure once I'm happy with it, and then I'm going to come back with it. Well, that one, that's done. So I'm top coating here just to finish it off, as the other one is curing. And then I actually go over the whole nail with this cat eye color, and then I wipe it off because it's just too much. So I leave, when I wipe it, it kind of leaves it around the edges, and then I just fan out the edges with my ombre brush. Here's the magnet, and then that one's done as well. So that's what I did for New Year's. Seeing as it is New Year's, or the New Year, it's New Year's Eve tonight. I want to wish everybody a very happy New Year. All the best for 2024. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. 2024.